Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yo, what is up, squad? It's your main man, KiddStan. And today we are back with another OPA video. Now, guys, yes. As you guys can tell by the title, it's gonna be another discussion video. Now, I'm gonna keep it a stab, but let y'all know it's another discussion video. But it's actually a pretty interesting topic. All right, it's actually a pretty interesting topic. But before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you guys real quick, bro. All right, thank you guys real quick because for those of you guys who are subscribed, you know that I made a community shout about, like, I want to say 2-3 days ago, saying that let's try to hit 15k by Wednesday. Honestly, bro, at first it's gonna be like, yo, let's try to hit 50k by Friday, right? And I was like, you know what, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna push for it. 50k by Wednesday, 300 days or 300 subscribers plus in a matter of 3 days, 2-3 days, and we did it. Honestly, bro, like yesterday I was like, I'm not gonna lie, we're a little far, we're gonna see what happens. And then I woke up from like a nap last night. We were already at like 50k. So I was like, all right, cool, dope. So I want to thank you guys real quick. But for those of you guys who are new to the channel right now, bro, please hit that subscribe button. If everyone who watches this video hits that subscribe button, bro, honestly, we'll hit our new goal. My new goal is to hit 16,000 by next Wednesday. All right, next week. A week from now. We got a week to hit. To gain 1,000 more subscribers. My goal is to hit 20k by the end of the month, and I really think we can do it. Everyone who watches this video hits that subscribe button, we can easily do it. All right, so make sure y'all do that. If you enjoy the video, if you guys do gain some pretty insight and information on this video, do me a huge favor, hit that like button. All right, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, because I'm constantly posting videos just like this. And I do devil fruit giveaways. Sometimes I do some special giveaways on new fruits and awakened devil fruits when I go live, so you definitely want to have the notification bell so you know when your boy does one of those. All right, but that's enough talking, enough rambling. Y'all tired of hearing me talk about myself and my channel, some of you, but you guys came here for one specific reason. That's because you heard and found out that your boy got some insight on some OPA updates that are up and coming. Okay, so say less. Okay, so my bad, I was just opening up Discord, so your boy Dak, right? Dacris, really cool guy, love that guy, bro. He treats me well, he treats me nicely. But him and Zaku, aka Tom, decided to give me some insight on what we can expect from the upcoming update in OPBA. So we got multiple topics. We got awakened skills. All right, so that's the first topic. All right, there's gonna be multiple, so you guys, if I bring out something that you guys already know about, you might want to either wait or skip ahead a little bit to see what are the other topics, and because I'm 100% sure that you guys do not know all of these things that will be coming. All right, so first things first, we got awakened skills. Now, awakened devil fruits are going to be getting skills added to them in addition to their awakening. So at first it was just that awakened devil fruits would get a boost in damage, to get a cool transformation where they get all glowy, they have some pretty cool looking stuff. Here's my transformation to be to give an example. I get this cool animation, and then boom, I get this cool looking form or whatever. But in addition to this, we get a damage boost. I think it's like a 1.5 times damage boost. Damage boost was just actually like a good amount of damage, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you have lava, which does the highest base damage and has burn damage in addition to that. But now, in addition to this form and damage boost, we are now getting some awakened skills. Okay, so now when we go into our awakened form, we will be able to use awakened skills. Obviously, these skills are going to be stronger than your normal skills. I do not know exactly what the skills are going to be. They didn't tell me that much, but they told me that we're going to be getting new skills. These skills are going to have different abilities, different effects, and different damages. So it's going to kind of give more weight to the awakened devil fruits. Okay, so now with that being said, if you guys don't have yourself an awakened devil fruit, boy, I'm telling you, go get yourself one really soon, because that thing is going to be nice. Okay, it's going to be nice. It's going to be something serious. You guys don't know how to get some devil fruits fast, bro. I did drop a video on how you can, I feel like the easiest way to, get devil fruits. So make sure you guys go look and go find that video, bro. Go find that video and watch it. It will definitely help you out. All right. Next up on the list, we have a new weapon. Now, Dak didn't do me the honor of knowing exactly what the new weapon is. He just told me it's a new weapon. But I can tell you this. I think I have an idea of what that weapon is going to be. I got three assumptions of what that weapon might be, okay? Alright, so it's going to be a new weapon. I'm thinking that this is going to be a sword or like basically a sword stat weapon, alright? It's gonna be either a sword stat weapon or it's going to be a sniper weapon. Okay, I think it's gonna be a sword weapon or a sniper gun weapon. Okay, now what I'm thinking for the sword weapons is that it's either going to be Shank's saber or it's going to be Whitebeard's Bicento. Okay, I think it's gonna be Shank's saber or Whitebeard's Bicento. We already got 1 through 3 sword style. And we already got Yoru. It makes most sense for him to add either Shank's saber or Blackbeard's Bicento because those just seem to be the most popular fruits, bro. Those just seem to be the most popular fruits, and Dak is a game owner who is for the people, bro. He's going to add what he thinks that you guys want the most. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from when he released Ope. He's gonna be more focused on what you guys want the most. He's just that kind of game owner. So I'm expecting those to be it's gonna be one of those if it's a sword or weapon, like a sword skill, but a sword weapon. And honestly, bro, there's no hint to it. That's just my content creator and player intuition, bro. That's just my intuition. Now, as for a gun weapon, I think if anything is going to be one of Usopp's slingshot. Okay, now I do, because I don't think there was any indication. I know there was talks of Devil Fruit awakening moves, like awaken skills, but there was no indications of a weapon being added that I saw. At least there was no indications that I had seen of a weapon being added into the next update. So this makes me feel, because there wasn't any indication until after I had made a video on the 5 most needed urgent updates that this game has. Now I'm not saying that I'm dictating what direction the game's going. I'm not saying I had that gigantic influence. I'm just saying if there were any other thing besides a sword being added, I feel like it would be obviously a gun that would be like I would say a weapon that uses the gun stat, which would be Usopp's slingshot, because that just would make the most sense. And that's the only other thing and why I could see that happening. Or who knows, maybe I'm reaching with that one, but I have a huge feeling there's gonna be one of those 3 things right there. Next up for updates, we have a new Ken functionality. Now, I don't know what this I know what this means, but as for Ken in the game, honestly, I don't see there's a big problem with Ken. I don't know how it would function next. It might be, he might make it so that you just dodge everything in a certain amount of time rather than you have a certain amount of dodges. Right now, Ken is decent. It's okay at best for me personally. It doesn't, it's cool. But you don't get that many dodges because a lot of the attacks and skills in the game are multi-hit. So a lot of times your Ken will run out really quick. So look, I have max Ken, right? If I come over here and I attack Arlong, we'll see how long my Ken runs out, how quick my Ken runs out. All right, that's pretty quick for something that for multi slices. That was just multi slices. Don't get me started on when this dude Arlong turns into a freaking Beyblade like this. You see this? He turned into a straight up Beyblade. Now this is all multi-hit right here, bro. That's all multi-hit. if Arlong made my Ken go away that quick with just whoa, what the heck, he's hitting me from up there, dude? Relax. With just his basic swings. Like, imagine how quick skills, which is a huge portion of the skills in the game. Imagine how quick they would drain my Ken Haki with their multi-hit. Bro, this dude, I'm about to go crazy on this dude. Alright, I'm about to kill him. We'll go crazy with that multi-hit, bro. So the only thing I can really think of is just making Ken Haki like a timed thing rather than a number of dodges. That way it's kind of hurting. It's kind of hurting, but also kind of a buff. You know what I mean? So that's like, at least I know if I have max Ken Haki, I got 10 seconds of just like free dodging, you know what I mean, of like invincibility, which is OP in a sense, but it's also a nerf in another sense of the times of, think about how many times you have like Ken Haki on, right? Think about how much you have how many times in a fight you have Ken Haki on, and you just leave it activated, and you actually like dodge those attacks that aren't multi-hit. You know, like when I 1v1 Dacreus, like there were times where we both had Ken Haki on for a decent amount of time, you know, for more than 10 seconds. But you know, and we didn't have to wait for a cooldown or anything like that because we were just being able to dodge the attacks on our own. So at that sense, you know, we wouldn't be able to do that. You know, we'd have it for like 10 seconds max. So yeah, you're invincible for 10 seconds, but you also can't use your own dodging skills to make sure that, you know, Haki stays as a as I guess like a fallback, you know, and a scapegoat in case your dodging fails. Now, last but not least, this is actually some very valuable information, bro. This is actually very valuable info, but not in the next update, but according to Dak, a few days after the upcoming update, we are going to get the Pika-Pika fruit. Okay, now, like I said, it's not gonna be with the same next update, according to Dak. Who knows, he might change his mind, but as of right now, as of this moment, the Pika-Pika fruit will be coming a few days after the next update. Now, why is this a big deal? Not only is this a new devil fruit, but this is a new devil fruit, but it's also a Logia devil fruit, a Logia type. And as we've seen, Logia types are currently the strongest devil fruits in the game. Like in terms of all the typing, we only got Logia and Paramecia. We don't have any Zoan types, sadly. And the strongest Paramecia is Ope, which I feel like can even be standard at the strongest devil fruit in the game. At least top 2, at least. So a Logia being added is a pretty big deal because not only is it one of the strongest types, but it also gets an awakening. We all know because all the Logias have an awakening. So it's safe to assume that Pika will probably and very likely get an awakening also, in addition to all the other Logia types. Now, not only will it be getting an awakening, but we also learned the fact that awakenings are going to be getting awakened skills. So not only will there be Pika added, you know, base normal Pika, but there'll also be an awakened Pika with awakened skills. Now this would be a pretty big deal. That's gonna be a whole lot of content to, you know, be looking out for, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're about to be going crazy. But yes, that's gonna be a whole lot of content to be looking out for, a whole lot of new moves, a whole lot of new abilities that will be added into the game. Now, as of right now, this is all the information I got. That realistically speaking, that's a whole lot of stuff that will be added soon. Hopefully we can get some more mass updates, you know, that's what I'm hoping for, but we'll see what we'll get. Okay, all right, but anywho, that's going to be all for today's video. If you guys did find this video entertaining, useful, helpful, or anything, do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button if you aren't subscribed already. Make sure you guys hit that like button too, and let me know down below what weapon do you guys think is going to be added in the next update. Okay, make sure y'all turn on that notification bell if you haven't done so already. With that being said, until next time, guys, we are out.